Example 7, Part C. We have the following inequality that we want to solve. I see that I have parentheses on the right-hand side, so I'm going to begin by distributing. N minus 2 greater than or equal to 2n minus 10. Now I'm going to move all of the variables with an n on the, or I'm going to move everything involving an n to the left-hand side. So I subtract 2n from both sides, and I'm going to add 2 to both sides to get all the constants on the right-hand side. Okay, doing all of that, I'm going to have n minus 2n, so that's minus n on the left-hand side, greater than or equal to, on the right-hand side, I'm going to have minus 8. Okay, so I need to get rid of the negative on the left-hand side, so I can multiply or divide by negative 1. Either way, I achieve the same result. However, this is where I need to be careful because I am working with an inequality, and I just divided both sides by a negative number. So that means I have to flip the inequality sign. This is the one way in which solving inequalities differs from solving linear equations. So when I flip this, I'm going to end up with n less than or equal to 8. Okay, so I want to put the answer in interval notation. To help me do that, I'm first going to get a little sketch, a geometric sketch of my solutions. This is 8. 8 is part of the solution, and so is everything smaller than that. So my answer here I can think of as everything from minus infinity up to 8. So I don't include minus infinity. I do include 8. And so that gives me the solution to this inequality, written in interval notation. Okay? So, moving on to Part D. Same basic idea. I distribute on the right-hand side, and so that's going to give me 2x less than or equal to 11 plus 5x minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides, and at the same time I'm going to combine this 11 and minus 5 on the right-hand side. So I'm going to end up with minus 3x less than or equal to 11 minus 5 is 6. So I need to divide both sides by minus 3, which again, since I'm dividing by a negative number, that means I flip the inequality, and this leaves me with x greater than or equal to 6 divided by minus 3 is minus 2. Geometrically, that looks like this. Negative 2 is part of my solution, and so is every number larger than negative 2. So my solution looks like that. Everything from minus 2 up to infinity. So in interval notation, I have minus 2 with a square brace up to infinity with a parenthesis, and that gives me the answer.